No, you see the vibe. When we land, she gon' drip like a couple times. She said, can you say it in Spanish? I said, babe, you know I'm disrespectful. Que lo que yo quiero tu cuerpo. Shawty gon' drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces.
So basically it goes like this. I'm riding down the blade, enjoying my time. You know what I mean? Just checked a few traps. And I'm thinking that I'm riding up on some hoes fighting, so I bounce out recording. You know? Then when I zoom in, I see that it's two hoes beating up on a pimp. And I'm just thinking that's bad for us. As a division, as a community, how can we let this type of shit go on? I thought that when a hoe was out of pocket, a pimp was supposed to appear and check the situation. I thought that when it's a no contact sport, that's what that meant. You know what I mean? And that's not what this shit reflected. And I'm thinking, like, as far as my area goes, I can't go around representing my area. And, you know, this shit is leaving a bad taste in people's mouth around the world as far as the game goes. This is not how shit supposed to be down. You know, where is these hoes pimps at? Why is he not pulling up and checking the pimping if the pimping was so wrong?
You don't need no heels, you don't need nothing, gamer.
No Diddy house for me. I'm cool. No more locked doors for me. I'm cool. They go start money. Okay, we finna get this bitch popping. They go start. They go real. Okay, here we go.
What's happening,
Turn this
everybody?
up, man.
What's happening? What's the word?
Hey, man.
Here we go, man.
What
My
up,
partners,
bro?
man.
Good?
Hey,
Oh, my
real.
God.
Hey, real. They was
Hey,
talking
Shark,
about
we
me.
just went
Niggas
through
on the
it. I
blade
know you
with
had to
mics and
take a
shit.
break.
They hating real.
You said what?
Look, we was up there.
The bitches were just
Yeah,
up
I'm
here
on my
talking
way
about.
to the play tonight with the mic, nigga.
Hold on, I'm
on
just
my
let me
way
tell you
to
what
the
they
play
said.
tonight, nigga.
They like this nigga on the blade with a mic and shit. Them niggas be socializing on the corner.
Yeah,
Hoes can't
they
even
said
hoe.
you
Woody
scaring
whoop
off the
whoop.
money.
They said y'all
What are they
scaring off
talking
the
about?
money. They said
Hey,
all
let me
kind of shit, bro.
tell you something, right? And let me tell you something, man. I've been in the game 21 years, man. If I'm scaring off the money, they ain't trying to get no money. Yeah,
Right.
they ain't trying to get no money. Let's talk about the facts, man. Let's talk about the facts, man. I'm still old school. I'm still old school with my hands behind my back. I barely even get out the car, but when I get out the car, man, I go to work. You get what I'm saying?
That part.
You know,
That part.
So,
Look.
you know, hey, them hoes, hey, man, them hoes got enough time to be fighting on that motherfucker making spreads, motherfucking drinking hot chocolates, motherfuckers making TikTok, Snapchats, all type of shit. So how they let RELL stop them from getting some money?
Look,
you
so
know what I'm saying?
they were saying that they said the ism is socializing with the hoes. What you think about that? They were saying a lot. Now I've been waiting for you, Rel.
I don't know how the ism can socialize with some hoes if some hoes is at work. I don't get it. I'm learning with this new generation with what they talking about. Hey, listen. Hey, they told me I'm a grandfather today. They told me I'm an old ass pimp, man. I'm learning. You get what I'm saying?
I thought knowledge is power.
For real.
It's a different generation.
Wisdom as hell.
Hey, listen,
Hello?
it's a different generation. You know, when I was 20, 21, 22 years old, I wanted to be like the older dudes, and I liked the females that was older in the game that conducted themselves correctly. You know what I'm saying? The older females, the Kenny Reds and the Martinas and the Gangsta Browns. I wanted to conduct myself like the older generation. This generation don't want to conduct themselves like with no respect. They just want to go. They want to go by their own rules. They want to play how they want to play. They want to jump in and out the game and out the lifestyle and tell, hey man, listen, a bitch want to go to work for 2 months, and then when the job get too hard, she want to quit the job. Then she want to go fuck with some pimping. Then when the pimping get too hard on her, she want to go run with the little bit of game the pimping that gave her. She want to go try to make a pimp. You know what I'm saying? When that shit don't work, now she hate all niggas. Hey, I'm going to speak on it. Hey, listen, right? Then they want to go with their hoe partners and go behind back door from what they done learned with the niggas with. And then when them and the hoe partners fall out, now it's fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? When it all comes from them, hey, listen, they all jumping in a lifestyle that they don't know nothing about, right? It's just like this, right? This is what these young females don't understand, right? Just because you got a hammer and a hard head, you can't walk on a construction site and say you're a carpenter.
Hello.
And that's what these young girls be doing. Just because you got a pussy and some mouth and you got some stilettos don't make you a prostitute. You get what I'm saying?
She just said out her own mouth. She trying to exit the game in 5 years with no plan.
No plan at all. You fucked her up when you asked her what's her plan, Sharp.
It's a hustle and it's a lifestyle, and like they don't understand. Like they always get at me like, "Real, you hella old." And I signed up for this lifestyle. I signed up for when I jumped in the game at 21 years old. I knew what I signed up for. I'm gonna either get rich, I'm gonna be in the penitentiary, I'm gonna be dead, or I'm gonna be flat broke, homeless, living underneath the freeway. I play the game to win, lose, or draw. I'm in the game. I'm playing the game. And a lot of people don't look at the lifestyle like that. You see what I'm saying? Or they not dedicated to the lifestyle like that, or they not ready to deal with the consequences that the lifestyle bring. This generation, snitching is okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be a faggot in this generation.
Yeah.
Everything that we was raised off of and the principles of it don't apply no more. Just like with the 6ix9ine and Gunna. Hey, well, he didn't snitch on me. I'm still listening to music. I ain't listening to none of that shit. Yeah. I'm not listening.
I just said that gamer before he came. The rule, the game.
So these females in these days and times, they want to come up with their own rules because they jumped into the game and they was able to make some money before they actually had to go through anything. Half these hoes jumped in the game on an outcall. Some of these hoes, hey, girl, come ride with me real quick. I got to bust a little play real quick. You know what I'm saying? So they jumped in the game making $200-300, thinking it was just like that. And, that's the way it's supposed to go. So they think of me, right, as me being a pimp. How the hell I'm harassing you on a blade that I've been on for 20 years and you only been outside for 2 years? Bitch, you harassing me. Yeah, you're harassing me, bitch. Your slow hoeing is harassing me, making me pimp on you on the blade.
Hey, but let me ask a question because I gotta play. Hey, Church, hold on. I gotta play devil's advocate, P.
Yeah.
So let me ask a question. So what about when the young ladies say that at the end of the day, a hoe's supposed to be on the blade, man? That's a hoe's where hoes work at. So how about when they saying niggas are harassing them and all this, fucking up the money because the tricks are riding by and they're scared seeing all these niggas outside where the hoes is supposed to be working at. That's what they was elaborating on.
Scared of niggas. They not scared of pimps. Listen, what I'm trying to explain to you, gamer. Tricks ain't scared of pimps. They scared of niggas. I'm scared of niggas too.
Me too.
I'm scared of niggas too.
Me too.
Hey, check this out, man. Hey, listen, I be in Washington, D.C., right? Hey, I done been in Washington, D.C. 2011, 2010, right? I put on a suit, right? I get outside, me and Tony G, right? Veteran pimping, right? And the Tricks is happy to see us out there. You know why? Because they know we got some real hoes coming outside. Guess what? It's going to be order on the blade. But guess what? When it's niggas outside with fucking ski mask and Ninja Turtle mask on, you get what I'm saying?
That's what they like, Pete.
And them is the whole... You get what I'm saying?
Come on.
So that's going to scare the Tricks, man. These Tricks ain't scared of pimps. They not scared of pimps.
But listen, how do some Tricks know how to separate the two? When they just see hella niggas, they don't know.
The Tricks is older than me, gamer.
I understand, but I'm saying, like I said, I'm being devil's advocate, real, because I get what you're saying. But nigga, a Trick in this day and age, if a Trick ride down the street and see 20 niggas, he not gonna be able to tell, even if it's 18 pimps, who the 2 niggas is. He
wait. I got a solution.
I'm just being real. All he sees is 20 niggas. He don't see 18 pimps and then he can spot the 2 niggas. He just see 20 niggas, these Tricks. The Tricks, there's a lot of youngsters who on the blade don't even supposed to be there. They run around that motherfucker terrorizing shit.
Hey, no cap. Let's get this clear. Bitch got feet for reason. Beat them motherfuckers. Move around. My hoes ain't never went through none of that bullshit. My bitch don't give a fuck about none of that.
Ho got a hoe around me. I didn't even let a bitch call me when niggas was sweating her. Bitch, you better hoe around.
Hello.
I'm from that era.
Don't call me unless you
jump out. A lot of times from some of the videos I see, right? A lot of young girls be moving so slow. Like, bitch, a nigga jump out.
Trying to get away.
Turtle moving like a turtle.
Because they don't want to get away. You got to understand, gamer. Hey, see, y'all don't understand with this young generation, right? Them hoes know what's wrong. So they get into fights on the blade knowing that they're going to get a new wig. They know that the nigga going to pick them up. They want a nigga to sweat them. So that's getting them off the blade. They don't want to get no money. That's the whole point. They don't want to get no money. So they're using that as an excuse to call the killer. The boyfriend nigga gonna pull up like he about to smoke the whole track over the bitch, cause the bitch know how he gonna act. You see what I'm saying? Right. She know how he gonna act. Like Shark say, his hoes don't go through that. My hoes don't go through that. My hoes ain't calling me talking about daddy. Them niggas sweat me in the middle of the street. You know why? Because the bitch.
Hey, so real. All right, let me ask you another question. Cause you know you my nigga. You know both y'all my niggas. What about the gentlemen from other places who've been debating this topic, calling the Bay Area shit clown activity?
Oh, I was gonna speak on that because me and Lou spoke about the video, and he said that the West Coast might be messing it up for the game. Do y'all agree with that?
Facts. That's why I want to ask that question.
Okay.
It ain't just the bitches saying that.
I'm gonna take it even further. It's the same thing. It opens and closes. So the California makes it look great and it makes it look bad at the same time. It's a double-edged sword. It's a double-edged sword because the same thing that makes a lot of people want to come to California is the same thing that makes a lot of people want to leave California because all them videos. Hey, you got to think about it. All them videos bring out a lot of hoes.
Hello.
You see what I'm saying?
Hello.
A lot of them videos bring out a lot of hoes that's, might not even know what a blade look like. So it's a double-edged sword. A lot of bitches, I done got a lot of feedback, good and bad. Like bitches be like, real, I love your videos. I love to actually see that. And then I done have bitches be like, y'all doing hella much. Whoop. So it's a double-edged sword. But like Eazy-E told me back in 1994, good news, bad news, as long as your name stay in the newspaper.
That
see
part.
What I'm saying?
That part.
So like a lot of people, how they talk bad about the West Coast, a lot of people can't talk bad about the West Coast if they haven't been to the West Coast.
Been through it.
Hello?
See, it's a difference. I done pimped where they from. They ain't pimped where I'm from. I done been to New York. I done been to Miami. I done pimped in the trenches in Brooklyn. I done pimped in Atlantic City. I done pimped in Jersey. They ain't pimped in Oakland. They ain't pimped in San Francisco. So that's just an outsider's yeah, that's an outsider's opinion. They don't understand the typical California pimp. Like I told everybody, the game is fucked up for a California nigga because we supposed to be having what everybody else got because the level it's just like a video game. We start off pimping on hard. People don't understand that what I mean by that. We start off pimping on hard level. Like you gotta go
Madden,
you gotta
right.
go the most shit in California for the least amount of money just to get to where they at. It's like I say, man, hey, listen, if a pimp in California, right, they don't understand that. A pimp in California right now, from the Bay Area, a pimp from LA, a pimp from Texas, a pimp from New York, a pimp from Florida can all meet a bitch on the same day. In 7 days, the California nigga didn't have to work twice as hard to get money than everybody else. And people don't understand that. We got to deal with gangbangers in Southern California. We got to deal with hood niggas in Northern California. You got to deal with dope boys. You got to deal with niggas trying to rob pimps, rob hoes. We got to pimp around all of that just to get some money. And the hoes got to hoe around all of that just to get some money. So they don't understand. If you looking at them videos from the outside looking in, they looking like, damn, there's hella shit going on in California. But it's because it's hella shit in California. The shit that the average pimp from another state, they don't have to go through
at all.
They don't have to go through. Guess what? If you put a hey, what's happening, baby?
All right, but let me address the elephant in the room real quick, right, y'all?
Go ahead.
A lot of these females be renegades, don't pay no nigga.
I got the microphone.
Been in the game for a long time, right? And still ain't got shit. What's the excuse? How you ain't paying nobody? You still down. That's the comes to having the folks that having the gang behind you. There's a lot of these young girls still got their cushion.
Or like the ex-complainers, because if I was the problem, why you still fucked up?
Why you still broke? That's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm getting to. Like a lot of young ladies are fucked up, and then you look at the females who are paying some good game. They having the rollies, they having cars, they having they having it. You get me? So it's like these females be complaining, but you been a renegade for 8 months. I haven't seen you cop a rollie. I haven't seen you cop the new Benz. I haven't seen you show off the new condo.
The vices
and
add
that's
up,
just materialistic shit, though.
No, it is materialistic. But hold on, let me get to this, church. My whole thing of being in the game when I was really super active in the game was to have materialistic shit. Was to ball. Was to have nice clothes, nice jewelry, big house, big car.
Let's keep it a fact, though. A lot of these motherfuckers doing it for drugs.
Just saying, because look, right now I work a job and sell my clothes, and I'm living better than these niggas who still got 2-3 hoes. It doesn't make sense. So it's both ways. The niggas pimping sucks, and these hoes suck. Because I shouldn't be California King and backdropping and Starsky and Gamer Gear, and I'm taking day jobs and selling gamer gear, and you got 2-3 hookers who submit to you and give you all your money, and you fucked up. Make it make sense. That's why I'm finna knock Polly, you know what I'm saying? I've been papping at her. She knows she like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be in your inbox after this live, baby, you know what I'm saying? But, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Real gamerish.
Real, I'm gonna get her started. She knows.
Work,
I'm gonna bring her
man.
back to the other side. She just don't want to admit it on this live, but
I'm
pecking at her sharp.
I'm not gonna lie. Don't take a lot of what you see of the clown activity that, you know, I may post, RELL may post. Take it too much for heart, because guess what? We might not get the highlight moments that, oh yeah, this bitch rent is paid up, or somebody's service nervous.
That's church shit. That's real.
Okay, mute.
I'm in the hood right
We hear you good
But,
though. We hear you.
okay, yeah, I'm just saying though, man. Motherfuckers don't get the highlighted points right after that fight that they just got through getting through with, and they fighting on the motherfucking blade and all that. They ask, somebody take me to my room.
That's your shit, Sharp. Sharp Money, that's your
Sharky. That ain't Sharky.
Oh, that was her shit.
My headphones, my Bluetooth was dying.
Okay, the Bluetooth. I mean, for me, it's just a lot though with this with the weakness though. Y'all catch a lot of weak California highlights of laughter. That's all I got out of it.
They don't understand content is king, Shark. That's the thing, bro.
Yeah.
We are charismatic people, bro. That's why I love you, Shark, because we funny. We have fun with life.
Hello, with life, period. I'm always gonna have fun with this shit.
Hey, look, all I'm gonna say is take it a little bit further, because I done found a couple tricks and shit on the internet where you don't have to do any of this shit for free. I know YouTubers and shit that's making 40, 50 bands a month just being funny. If that's easy for you, go get that fucking bag.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I might start looking into it, because some of my content is hilarious.
Why you think I said that on the post? I said, hey, look.
I'm gonna be your manager.
I said, look, Shark, don't miss your calling.
I'm gonna be that nigga
because you are a comedian. Look, I get, first of all my shit monetized. So the funnier my content is, the more I'm gonna get paid. Mm-hmm. At some point, it's gonna get to the point where you getting paid so much off of being funny that you can kind of remove yourself from certain environments to where I'm tired of looking over my back. Let's keep it a bean.
You too?
I'm over this shit.
I'm tired of this shit.
I'm tired, bitch. I'm tired.
I'm tired of being around these people that don't want more for their goddamn
self. It's my 20th-year anniversary. I am tired. Okay?
Hello. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to take you out the game, baby. I mean,
I'm already out the game. Look where you at right now. Welcome to Poly's Live TV,
but you ain't came home, though.
Huh?
I'm trying to get you to come on home, baby.
Hey, look.
Just saying.
Gamer, look. I told you, when you get ready,
I'm not going to Diddy house.
No, look. Grab the sock. Let me know your shoe size.
Listen,
I'm going to take you to the mill review. You and Magic Mike and them can get it popping. I'm trying to tell you. You will never work a 9 to 5 again.
We ain't doing that, but yeah.
Am I back on?
You go. It wasn't even you, real. It was her.
Yeah, that wasn't you, Real.
Oh, okay.
She was trying to booby trap us.
No, just
now, but that's
look.
Point.
Hey, look, Shark. I told him. Look, Shark. I told him. Look, I'm in the music business. It's nothing. I'll take you straight to Diddy house.
I'm not going to Diddy house. Right. All right, I'm gonna stop flirting with you. My bad. I'm not going to Diddy house.
Diddy got a little bad rap right now.
Hey, she trying to take me to Diddy house, but I ain't fucking with her. I'm over it. My bad. I'll stop flirting with you, baby.
But I'm not gonna lie though. Back to the topic though.
Back to the topic, exactly.
Because like we don't make it like, you know, because everybody like, you better get up there and represent for the Bay. Come on, man. The Bay gonna represent for his motherfucking self. Shark gotta be the voice.
People don't understand the shit about California, right? California, everybody in California want to have a hoe, whether they want to be a real
or not.
It's similar to Memphis. It's just the culture.
Listen, Memphis is just one city. California, the whole state. Like I said, everybody in Memphis is related somehow. Everybody, like, I've never met a pimp from nowhere else in Tennessee but Memphis. Like every pimp, I know 1,000 pimps and hoes, right? And they all come from Memphis. I'm like, God damn, ain't none of y'all from Nashville, ain't none of y'all from another part. Everybody from Memphis. I'm from Memphis, South Memphis. I'm like, God damn. But it's basically the same thing. Like, you got to really think about it like this, right? I was taught, when I first came up pimping, I was taught it was only 5 or 6 cities that really produce pimps. Like only like California, Dallas, Memphis, you know, Seattle, you know, New Orleans, New York, and DC. And then, you know, pimping just kind of spread it from, you know, Chicago, Milwaukee, those type of spots. But then, you know, now it's just popular everywhere. Everybody want to be a pimp. I got partners that used to work meter maid on the motherfucking toll booth that want to have hoes now. You see what I'm saying? So,
I love
you know,
that
it's
part.
like,
for sure.
so it's California. That's what I'm saying. Like bitches be like, you know, everybody, you know, California, you got your rapper pimps, you got your dope boy pimps, you got your scammer pimps, and then you got your hustle, you got your max, you got your straight lace pimps, you got your gangster pimps, you got your gang banging pimps from Southern California and the I-5. You know, niggas pulling up with the Sue-Whoop and the Crippin' and all that, you know. So it's really a lifestyle in California. It's really, it's like it's hoes in California that got turned out without even knowing they got turned out. It was bitches that I done had that, you know, that lived in Oakland that got turned out just by waiting for the school bus in the morning, 15 years old, 14 years old, and tricks honking at them. You know, they gonna jump in the car and take that 40 or 60. Next thing you know, they in the life of prostitution. Vice versa to a bitch that's from somewhere like Minnesota or, you know, bitches from Michigan somewhere talking about our videos, talking about we harassing hoes. You know, like I went through that. I went through that in a dinosaur groups, bitches trying to chop me up, talking about I'm harassing hoes, right? I said, but y'all complaining more than the hoes that's actually on the track.
Hello.
You see what I'm saying? It's hoes that's on the track that's not complaining. It's hoes that see Shark recording, right? They get in pocket. It's hoes that see me coming down the street with the microphone, they get in pocket. Then you got their hoes that get out of pocket. So guess what that's gonna do? That's gonna make a pimp jump on his pimping. Hey man, this bitch ain't moving right. This bitch see me with this microphone. I done went down the street once. I done said who I am twice. Now I'm coming back up again and this bitch ain't moving. Hold on, let me get out this car. See, don't nobody ever want to chastise the hoes for the way they not acting right. It's the pimp. It's the pimping. Oh, RELL, you out there doing too much. Oh, RELL, guess what? If all the hoes was hoeing correctly, right, I wouldn't be getting out the car. And guess what? I'll be driving down the street. I'll be driving down the street like, ooh, that's a fast bitch. Damn, that bitch is going on date after date after date after date. I can't even sweat that bitch. That bitch is handling business. Not oh, this bitch a faggot. She out there moving slow. Them hoes out there eating hot Cheetos. And when I say shit like that, it's my fault.
Hey, listen.
I'm 41 years old, been on the track since half y'all motherfuckers is 3 years old, 2 years old, and I come outside saying the same shit I've been saying for 20 years, and I'm
You
wrong.
the bad guy.
I'm the bad guy.
I'm going to tell you what it is, man. A lot of these hoes don't know how to be hoes.
No, they don't want to be hoes, Shark. Hey, you heard it on the live earlier. The bitch said, I didn't want to be no hoe like that forever, but I'm in the game, but I'm at my mama's house babysitting, and I don't like pimps, but I like a pimp, or I don't pay a pimp, but I had one 2 years ago, and he fucked off my money, but he wasn't no pimp, and he was a rapper. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck you are or what you want to do. You don't know. You just want some money. All you know, you want some money. All you know,
Hey, and let me chime in real quick. Even the bitch who was on here, and she said she just had a baby. You know she ain't stack a red nickel. You back on the blade a week later after a C-section, bitch. Get your shit together. You couldn't take about 2-3 weeks off, bitch, and be comfortable.
Hell nah, that money
Bitch,
ain't
your
right.
horn is trash, bitch. You don't care about
you gotta
how you gonna say fuck these niggas when you don't even care about your own health?
She took the week off. Gamer, listen.
Church, she don't care about her own health.
Gamer, listen. You
Nigga,
gotta understand that that's because they was partying. Gamer, she was partying when she first found out she was pregnant. The first 2-3 months before she was showing, she was playing, drinking Casamigos, turning up.
Casamigos.
So yeah, she gotta be down right here. She gotta, because her mom and her dad tired of taking care of her. She done ate up everybody's snacks at people's house the whole time she was pregnant.
Oh my God.
People tired of feeding her. Come on, bro. Now she gotta get her fat ass. She gotta get. Hey, surprise! She even got somebody wanting to watch the baby for her.
A newborn. And look, and hold on, and that goes to two. A lot of these bitches having babies now. Your baby is a drop-off baby. That baby getting watched by cousin, mama, auntie, whoever take this little $30, $40 for the baby. Bitch, your baby gonna grow up and they breeding little gangsters and future hookers. And I hate to say it in a cold, harsh way, but you got a babysitting baby now. You feel me? And I can speak on this because my daughter mama wanted to get out the game when she had a little Donna. And I wasn't gonna knock her, hey, be a mama. I'm gonna do my part for you when I can. But some bitches don't need to be in the game no more if you're gonna have these babies. Because these babies gonna be fucked up. And my daughter is she's a happy, loved young girl. Fuck that money. Okay, baby mama.
Especially
do your big one. But you know, raise that baby. Some of these bitches having babies trying to keep niggas, and these babies gonna grow up fucked up. So a lot of you babies look at yourself as women and just stop thinking, the game, niggas just want my money. Some niggas is really trying to elevate you. You feel me? Shout out to Sharp Money, shout out to Real, shout out to all my young partners. Niggas might be sweat team harassing bitches, but we think like bosses. Bitch,
hello.
Boss up.
Man,
That's why when Sharp be roasting hoes and niggas be laughing, bitch, look at your hair. Who set you outside like that? Look at your
They don't be understanding.
Yeah, but
bitch, what are those
how
shows?
you walk past how many mirrors and you ain't seen that shit yourself?
Like, bitch, you already fucked up. And you wonder why niggas on your head like that. Because, nigga, we from the Bay, we is sweat team. Bitch, you don't got folks, bitch, get it together. Period.
How many times your bitch got bounced on and they chased your bitch talking about she ain't working and she moving slow? How many
Never.
times?
I can't recall not one
Exactly.
of
A nigga ride by any gamer girl. When I have my bitches on the phone, niggas ride by any bitch that fuck with gamer. They probably ain't even gonna say no. That's gamer bitch. My bitch is like, man, listen, I'm like a drill sergeant with bitches. So ain't none of my bitches until you blow up and you through with me. Bitches gonna be impacted.
Hello.
And they know if a nigga is jumping out sweating them, they gonna call my phone and I'm gonna say, bitch, hoe around it. Don't call my phone about a nigga sweating you, bitch. Click. Catch a date, bitch. You can't be in your face.
Long as it
bitch, be in
don't
the car.
touch you,
Ain't
I
that
don't
cold in
give
the
a
car,
fuck.
bitch.
That
I
part.
don't hear no complaining. I don't do that shit. I'm old school.
Now wait, me personally, I don't mind. Call me.
If they do it,
If you need
no, I'm gonna tell you
yeah.
why. I'm gonna tell you why I want a bitch to call me if a nigga bounce out and all that.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because I want to catch him out of pocket himself. Miss Pimpin', please touch my bitch so I can barbecue you on this motherfucking blade and they can see how serious I am about what I do and wake up about. I'm not playing about my ism, about what I believe in, about what I stand on. So any nigga from Oakland, Frisco, Richmond, New York, you're going to respect Shark Money to the utmost. Please and thank you. That's all I ask.
Look, please and thank you.
That's all.
That's real talk.
It.
But a lot of
Look,
times, it ain't no reason to call if a nigga got his hands behind his back, he pimping it.
Oh, yeah, work, man.
The bitch still want to call. He's just doing
bitch.
too much. He ain't touched the bitch. He
Nuh-uh.
ain't did shit to this bitch. And she still want to call little, like Real said, call little shooter. He gonna pull up with the Uzi.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't did nothing wrong.
Look,
but he coming to rescue Ronnie the bitch.
As long as my bitch know to get to that yellow line. Hey, a lot of these bitches don't even know what the yellow line mean. And that means your hoeing sucks. You have not been taught properly to even know how to get out of a situation or stand on your daddy's business. You hear me? That's what that yellow line for. You feel me? And to all the renegades, bitch, I just gave you some free. Yeah, bitch, but if I know you ain't got no daddy and you running that yellow line, I will be behind you. I will be, because I want you to call him so I can see that it's some of it. I don't need no, you feel, I don't like renegades, me personally. You feel me? But they are in the game. But I do need you off my block and out of my bitch's comfort zone of getting me some money, you know?
And you're not doing nothing wrong. You're not doing
respect
nothing wrong,
the line. That's all.
Thank you. Respect that. But see, the thing is, a lot of motherfuckers don't know about the line, but a lot of these bitches is, once again, in the way. Like, she just laced up and got ready and went outside. I'm going outside. Fuck that. All you bitches gonna be, dying, screaming daddy and this, that, the other. But if that dope fiend beat your ass right now, you're gonna be looking for someone to give you a ride back to your room. My bitch is gonna pull off and hit that dope fiend on the way out. You hear me? It's a big difference. You dig? Yeah, money is power. Teamwork make the dream work. I don't know what these bitches be thinking.
Look, she's screaming in the comments. Hey, you know when she get she in caps and everything. Look, that I'm telling you that. Look, that is 300 Sparta gladiators. That's
look,
no.
I listen. only reason I really don't, only reason I'm irritated because I could see, you know, like when a nigga put his energy into something and I believe in it, like, oh yeah, bitch, you really could be one of them ones. And I look and I see, but now I'm at the point where it's like, fuck it, just let her perish in this game. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're gonna do without good guidance. You're out there fighting a dope fiend.
Yeah.
Like this nigga might got AIDS or anything. He poke you with a used needle, then what, bitch? You're fucked.
And that was the nigga who had restraint strike money because he didn't throw no haymakers at the
Man, I would have been, listen, they knew what the fuck they was doing. They would never in their life try no real nigga like that. Straight up. Straight up. Like, I mean, you know, but it is what it is, man. Good luck to them ladies on their renegade journey, or the boyfriend that they choose, or the pimping. They might choose some pimping and just don't even know how to treat the pimping, and then they're gonna get used and abused, and then get fired, or you know, make the bitch blow.
We did just talk about that. We did just talk about that. That like, attitude can surely run off the bat.
You got to come into the game with the right
comments. You can tell the things that they're commenting back and forth to each other. They went through that corny shit. Riding for a nigga who gonna talk to you with a bitch that ain't paying them. They didn't went through some cornball shit and they
First
scorned.
He was a pimp, now he a dope fiend with needles. Oh, she going crazy.
They scorned.
Hey, listen, the thing is, bitch, you know what he was. Cause bitch, you would have never in your fucking life even thought about trying me. A nigga was just sweating you after you got into the fight. You didn't even say nothing to him. Cause you knew better. You knew what the fuck he was. You knew he wasn't no good game. My little nigga was just in her face. Right after she got through fighting, she got up. He had his hand behind his back, blitzing the bitch. Yeah, bitch, woo, woo. That's why you need folks. Woo, woo. All on her ass. She didn't swing on him. Why you didn't swing on that nigga?
Been funking with him on and off the board.
How are you funking with a dope fiend?
Funking with anybody.
Hello, you're a fucking hoe.
Come
on. How's you funking with a fucking
Who is this guy?
Okay.
These bitches is crazy.
No, but
hey, listen, this is why I explained to this generation. Do you know how many females, do you know how many females I got into it with over that video? Like, I had explained to the females. They was like, y'all advertise the pimps to punch the females. No, we're advertising nobody to be fighting on the blade. It's the simple fact.
We're not advertising nothing.
A hoe should have enough respect for herself.
We're not advertising nothing. We're laughing at goofy game. We're laughing at a bitch. Two bitches jump a dope fiend. That's what the fuck we're laughing at.
Entertainment purposes.
Yes, entertainment purposes only. Only reason I labeled it pimping because he was trying to pop it in the beginning. Like, yeah, P, what's up? Yeah, man, where these bitches' daddies at? These bitches out of pocket and whatever, whatnot, and da 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 da. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Oh,
so they know I'm on some personal shit.
Oh, that bitch warming up. Yeah, baby. Get that money.
But
why you arguing on live? My bitch is called.
Before the gladiators pipe up on y'all, look, y'all, we gonna do this choose one game real quick, Bay Area edition, right? So I'm gonna give y'all two options. You only get to
choose Shark.
Huh?
You said choose one. I choose me. Hey now.
Well, that works too.
This is show, right? Babe. What's
so
up?
Look, after I get all y'all three answers, I'm gonna move on to the next one. We're gonna get through it quick. By that time, the gladiator get all her shit off, and we'll get back to that. So we're gonna pop it off. Sack Kings or Golden State Warriors.
Big motherfucking Golden State.
How about you, Rel?
Come on, Rel front.
Hold on, I can't hear you. What you think?
Sacramento Kings or Golden State Warriors?
Man, I'm from San Francisco.
Hey, now.
All right, 49ers or
Come
Raiders?
On. Man, the Raiders is in Vegas. We're not even going to do that.
I'm talking, but we talking Oakland Raiders, though.
Nigga, Oakland Raiders. I mean,
who is that?
Or San Francisco 49ers.
Okay, man.
I'm from San Francisco.
Raiders.
Every answer going to be a San Francisco Giants, the 49ers.
I'm Raiders.
Fucking Giants.
I'm Raiders. So.
How about you, Shark?
Stanford over Cal. Charlottetown niggas. I love y'all second. So if
I'm ready.
UCLA,
all right, boom. So let's go. Filthy Rich or Mr. FAB?
Filthy.
Filthy, Filthy
I like
popping this shit.
Filthy. He be popping that shit. FAB, he's more commercial, but he's very lyrical though. I respect FAB.
Definitely. I relate to Filthy music more than Fab, but they both my partners though.
Look, she just got on live and said, who got something to say? That Dolphin is on 12. You better be careful, young lady.
Look, we gonna finish it off. Both. Let's go Larry June or Guap Dad.
Larry June or who?
Guap Dad.
Larry June.
Larry June.
All right, Sage the Gemini or Lil B?
Sage, I'm gonna go with Sage. I can't bump no Lil B.
You said Lil B?
Yeah.
That's out. Let's go, Sage.
And Sage fell off too, but shit, shout out both them niggas.
All right, so you only get to bring back one, Mac Dre or the Jacker?
Jack.
Mac Dre.
I'm bringing Jack.
I'm bringing the Mac back, man. That's a good one, though. That's a good one.
All right, Yuck Mo for Nefertari.
Yuck, my favorite rapper.
I go with Yuck on that one.
Yeah, that's my nigga I looked up to growing up.
That's two different eras, though. That's two different eras.
I know. I'm not gonna make it easy.
Yeah.
All right, so we gonna go the white girl, Krishan or Sweetie?
Sweetie, man, that white bitch had one hit. Sweetie don't got no
Big Sweetie.
All right. Hey, she ain't got no hits, but I want to run her, so I'm gonna go with
Sweetie broke on Quavo. I like that.
All right, look, we gonna go old school, new school, Stunner Girl or Martina?
Martina for sure for me.
What you talking about? Rapping wise? I never heard Martina rap.
I guess I would assume.
No, just young verse old.
Martina. Big Martina. I'm taking good game. I don't want these new age faggots.
Hey, let me tell y'all though something about Stunner Girl. That's a real ass bitch. But
she is.
Hey, that bitch done did shit been a deal. Hey, that bitch been rapping since the beginning. Like I can't knock Stunner Girl. So
I'm not knocking
all the bitches
I'm trying to get Martina.
But who you gonna pick out of her and Martina?
Over 200,000
that's
people
actually, hold on. Let me get your weather together real quick, Puff. That's not Raw Talks game. Polyfly podcast been going for 2 years. Before that, it was Neo Money podcast, and before that, it was Queen of Hearts podcast. And I've been playing that game, Fuck, Marry, Kill, and plenty of other games on this podcast that have been going for quite a long time. So check the scoreboard and check your facts. I don't copy a bitch ass thing. I'm a trendsetter. I don't follow them. Now, we can continue. No disrespect, because I fuck with Raw Talk. But no, I played my own game.
About the age generation, by the people, how they answer.
Keep it going. Let's keep it going. We'll
be on for sure. Respectfully, I don't copy nothing. I create. So now we're gonna do this. Gonna be the last one. Let's go international or Fig.
You want fall?
Fig.
I can't say Fig. I never fuck with Fig.
I'm gonna say Fig. I'm gonna say Fig because that shit is just, it's beautiful out there, and that's horrible to say. It's beautiful.
Hey, I'll tell you a fun fact that me and T-Lee created that getting jiggy on Jiggy. I swear to God. Hey, I can't lie, y'all. Hey, listen, I love E14 to death, right? I love E14 to death. But I gotta go with that Fig, man. That's the main track in the West Coast. That's Big Blade. That's the Big Blade.
So RELL, I know you be moving around. I'm gonna do a curveball. Let's go Las Vegas or Atlantic City?
Atlantic City.
Vegas.
Atlantic City. It's less rah-rah. Hey, listen, Atlantic City, somebody will win $20,000 and nobody even know. Somebody
you can move
$500
around in Atlantic City, low key.
Yeah, I'm going to Atlantic City. I'm old money.
Well, that was the last question. Let's get back into it. I just had to.
Hey, well, little Mike Tyson left. She didn't want to play the show. She didn't want to play the game.
She's
she got out the comment
on her own Instagram talking about who got a problem, and it's really crazy. And you know what the fucked up part is? She ducking the bitch from LA. Why you didn't give her all that goddamn toughness? When she was just on my live and you was popping shit. Like, you didn't even fight Baby Hills. Like, it's hella little shit like, bitch, y'all is lummy in this day. Did that, man, I'm an 80s baby. I'm not gonna lie. And I just be looking like, damn, you 90 babies really fucked up mentally.
2000
Y'all fucked up
babies.
mentally.
They 2000 baby, but it's 2024. You got to think that young girl is 20. She's born in 2004.
Oh my, even worse.
Exactly.
Even worse.
Hey,
I'm
look,
an 80s baby.
look, that was kind of funny though, cause I said it's my 20-year anniversary in the business.
Your
He said, "Oh, we
podcast
turning
older
20
than this little
together."
bitch.
No, I was outside for 20 years. I was like 20 almost before I went outside. So that would mean I got 30 something and you at 20. But however the math's for you, respectfully.
Yeah, she's a baby for sure.
Yeah, you got to understand this generation, this young generation, half of them ain't even ever been to church. They ain't got no respect. They don't know their grandparents. They probably ain't ever had both their parents in the same time at the household. You get what I'm saying? They ain't never been to grandmama's house for Easter Sunday cooking. They ain't raised right, man. This generation, they missing hella screws. You see what I'm saying? They find different values and different things than, you know, our generation.
That part.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what
If
I
they even
noticed
have
too?
values at all.
I think they lack a lot of charisma. I feel like we still got charisma. Even as we get older, we don't lose our charisma. It's a lot more depression than charisma going on with the younger generation. Like I just don't be seeing that sauce. It'd be more anger and like sadness, and I think the music got a lot to do with it too. But like I just appreciate our generation charisma. Like we still got swag about ourselves a little bit.
Yeah, that's because we know who we are. Our generation knows who we are. We accept our flaws. We accept our makeups, our mistakes. We know how to apologize when we're wrong. We know we want to be corrected. This generation just fucks up and just, like I said, man, they wake up in the morning and be surprised they alive.
That part.
You hear me? They be surprised they alive. Man. Listen, hey, the last 4 hoes I done had, right? I done watched a bitch pop 6 ecstasy pills in one night. You hear me? I watched the bitch sneak off and go get some pills, right? I'm like, blood, you know, if you do something, bitch, just tell me what's going on, man, and keep it 100 with me, man. You know, I'm a real nigga, man. You know, I'd rather you tell me before you go kill yourself. She said, okay, Rel, whoop, I feel you, and I'm gonna do it. If I don't tell you, I'll put the hoe down. She went missing and got 3 more pills. Listen to me. Pop 3 pills. That bitch off 6 pills, and we trying to have a conversation with me. I'm telling the bitch, hey, you hide at Cooley Brown right now. Hey, bitch, you hide at Cooley Brown right now, trying to have, bitch, you not listening. You not even in the right state of mind, like, bitch, like, and that's normal to them. You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
Wake up in the morning, don't understand nothing what happened. Bitch done got pushed out of car with a trick. Bitch don't know how her legs
Hey, look,
up.
I just had
a
little shorty the other day, and like I ain't fucking with her all the way just yet, but I was just getting to know her, and she like, oh, I'm about to go pop off, and I'm like, hey, look, I'm gonna let you know right now, our situation gonna change, because I'm not really gonna fuck with you like that. She went and did it anyway. Here we go 2 days later. Why are you treating me differently? Why are you? I already told your ass I'm not finna deal with that. Choices.
But you know why that is?
I'm still here, y'all.
Get your mind right. Get your head together.
Because there's so many thirsty motherfuckers willing to accept that 2, 3, 500, right? That she feel like she ain't got to correct herself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
I told her, I was like, yo, if you're not gonna give me what I asked for, don't give me nothing. She got mad at me, like, what you mean you're not gonna take it? I'm not taking anything less than what I asked for.
So you telling me she done said, you been acting funny since you been talking to game?
Nah,
you ain't
never. My females know better.
She didn't say that?
Nah. They know better. They know better.
Maybe since you been on live with Gamer, you been acting funny.
Hey, look.
Nah.
Look, you won't be the first nigga I've seen at Diddy house.
Fucked up, man. It's a fucked up world we live in. I be trying to teach these youngsters, man. Not teach them. I be trying to give advice from experience. about as men, we got to get back to being the men and leading by example and really being on bossy shit. And these young bitches are really follow. So I think they'll follow more suit of seeing niggas who really are bossy ass niggas. Like a nigga be like, bitch, we smoke out the pound over here. Some nigga be like, bitch, you can't hit this weed. Hold on, but my nigga, you smoke with the nigga all day. But you tripping off smoking a blunt with this punk ass bitch. Like, and this bitch that you trying to get trying to get money, you smoke with your nigga all day, but you like, come on, man, it's backwards, man.
We was just talking about that before they got here. Like, yo, like some of these dudes really don't like women, and it shows. Exactly. Like, you don't like girls.
They dog bitches intentionally. You feel me? Fuck a bitch. These bitches ain't shit, and these women are doing any and everything for you, my brother. That's confusing. I don't get it. These OGs will tell you, man, I love my hoes, man. I love my hoes. I love a bitch that went out and got. I'd had this talk with Phil Mo Slim, legendary. He told me, man, I love my hoes, man. They go outside.
I mean, if Shorty doing what she's supposed to do, how could you not? As long as those boundaries are set from the jump and y'all have that understanding from the jump and your respect is not being negotiated, I don't think you loving the person that does a whole lot for you is.
But they think loving is square shit. You feel me?
But that's, I mean, that's not realistic though, because you can choose to say, you know what, I'm not going to show any emotion. That's, to me, what being cold is. But to pretend you don't have any at all ever is fucking delusional.
Right, for sure. For sure.
Like, you can choose not to display it because it's going to get you where you got to go. But to act like you don't have any, especially as you get older, I don't trust no old ass nigga that is still, oh, fuck everybody, I don't trust nobody, I don't. Okay, how the fuck are you moving then? Because what kind of lifestyle are you living to where you're an adult male that hasn't already healed and got your shit together to where you still moving like that?
Right, exactly. You hurt too. You bitter. Yeah. You ain't letting go of your shit.
Yeah, sometimes you can't be more hurt than the female. The females have emotions naturally. You as the male should not be more hurt than the female, especially without healing.
Especially when 9 times out of 10 you put the burden on yourself.
Is that like, yeah, like we make a lot of decisions, and then like once you get older, like when I was young, I felt like I got bad luck and it's just not going my way and woo woo woo. As I got older, I really realized, no, I was drunk on that day. No, I really shouldn't have been driving like that. No, I shouldn't have had that on me on that day, knowing where I was going and the type of energy that's around.
It's called accountability.
I could have made better decisions.
A lot of people don't want to accept accountability for their actions, and they don't want to have understanding to the bumping of their head. And that's what a lot of these young females, they got a lot of head bumping to do when you don't have good guidance. That's why I feel sorry for that young lady. I feel sorry for that young lady. And it be like that. I mean, you know, like my bitch was just telling me, like,
you know what? Hey, you know why they didn't grow up? I keep telling y'all they didn't grow up around grandma that used to tell them old sayings. What you don't believe, fire hot. What you don't believe, fat meat greasy. They didn't grow up listening to that. They didn't get that type of game. So when they put their hand in the fire, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, as us being, you know, we being older gentlemen in the game, we be like, we told you so, and then they get mad at us for saying that.
Facts. Like, for example, the reason why I fell in love with educating myself and like wanting to educate myself, like I seek education. One day I was tripping about going to school and my grandmother cried, rest in peace, rest her soul. She cried real tears and said, yo, do you know I used to beg to go to school and I couldn't because I had to work in the fields. My grandmother was that old. I had to work in the fields. I wasn't allowed to go to school. Why are you complaining about going to school? I wish I could have went to school. I cried to go to school. That shit changed my life forever. Now I want to learn. I've been learning every day since. I swear to God. That grandma
it's crazy.
Hit different, bro.
It's crazy you said you want to learn. A lot of these bitches, they think they know it all. That's the main reason why, I mean, not to even speak on her, because I could really give a fuck or care less because I got money coming in and I'm at home right now. But what I'm saying is, like, not she, but a lot of these people in this generation, the young generation, they think they know it all. And then, you know, when a motherfucker, just how RELL said, we'd be like, oh, I told you. Like when her head get opened up and the motherfucker be like, I told you, oh, you a hater. No, I'm not a hater, bitch. I was that same nigga that was waving you down trying to get you not to bump your fucking head.
Hey, listen, hey, I got a cold story about this, right? Hey, it's a young lady, right? I know she probably watching, right? I don't give a shit, right? Hey, I remember, right? I was telling her, man, I've been going to D.C. for hella long. I was telling her, hey, don't go to Virginia. I'm like, you know, they get on Instagram, going out of town, going OT, going cross country. I see where she at, right? I'm like, bitch, don't play around in Virginia. Oh, real, you don't know nothing. You can't tell me nothing. I'm like, bitch, check
Lock
this
the
out, man.
fuck up.
I lived in DC for 3 years. I got partners from DC who told me they got friends that went to Virginia and they never seen their friends come back across that bridge. I literally told this young lady, I said, man, Virginia got different laws than Maryland and Washington, D.C. I said, man, don't play around in that motherfucker. I said, man, that money might be cool, but when they hammer your ass, it's a different type of hammering, nigga. That's nigga, they state is commonwealth.
Yeah.
They play by different rules. Oh, real, you just hating. You just hating.
That's kind of like,
Next thing you know,
that's kind of like Alabama a little bit.
Yeah.
That gavel come down different.
Next thing you know, right? Thing you know, Alexandria PD at the room. Motherfucker going to jail, 30 days in jail. Motherfuckers got to do all type of shit they ain't never had to do to get out of the situation. And I get on there, I'll be like, I told you. Guess what? She said, I told you, right? 2 weeks later, go do some more dumb shit. 2 weeks later, you would think that, okay, man, this nigga real know what he talking about. That nigga been in the game for a minute. He's trying to tell me for my own good. Guess what? 2 weeks later, the same female turns around and does some more dumb shit.
Look. So I already know you can relate. So like, and then when you tell them the right thing to do, and they choose not to listen to you, when they finally get tired of hitting that brick wall, it's like they come to you in a disrespectful manner, like, I'm ready to learn now. Teach me now. Bitch, you done ran through all the money and fucked everything up now. You want me to teach you now? For what?
Don't give me that spoiled hoeing.
The bitch running from 4 niggas. The baby daddy want to kill her. Guess what? She got hella cases. The bitch owed restitution in Vegas because she got caught stealing a fake watch. Now the bitch want to come fuck with me. Bitch, you burnt out. Nigga, I can't take you nowhere. You can't be in the car with me. You got a felony. I got priors. Bitch, you burned up hot. Now you want to listen.
That should be cool.
Yo, I literally had a situation, because a lot of the reason why I like had to disappear for a minute is because I caught my little situation and made it out of it, God willing. But I expressed that to Shorty. She got in a situation, and the next day talking about, and I don't understand why we don't share locations. Bitch, that's why. Because you're reckless. And I would never endanger myself with a motherfucker that don't like to listen. They're silly. It don't make sense sometimes. And it's like, yo, like, how many times you gotta hit the brick wall before you say, you know what? Instead of hitting this brick wall, let me seek this guidance. Let me seek this advice, because I don't want to have to learn from hitting the brick wall. Like, take the guidance so you never have to hit the brick wall.
That's the whole
from
point.
The jump.
That's the whole point.
Hey,
you know, just because somebody
I think
you don't mean they
put
really
together,
with you.
baby, I think we'd be great together. So I just had to say that.
You know, just because somebody with you don't mean they really with you. You get what I'm saying? Just because somebody with you don't mean they really with you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be riding next to you and they mind be somewhere else. Like you know, everybody know what happened to me a few weeks ago. I go to, they try to. I'm in Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? And I go to jail. They take me to jail for the shit that happened with the police. You know what I'm saying? You know, they told
why they say you was out there stealing cars, right?
Just listen, you know, they say
anything.
I gotta
lighten up the live, man. Y'all know bullshit.
Hey, listen, no, but I'm just saying, listen, I'm gonna give you a prime example of how these hoes move, right? The bitch that I had at the time was in the car with me. When I go to jail, they take her to jail, right? So she sees the shit that happens with me when I go to jail. You would think that would make a bitch act sharper and be more responsible. If I don't tell you 5 days later, the same bitch is getting drunk, being irresponsible, you know what I'm saying, putting me in a situation to go to jail again.
Like, yo,
you see what I'm saying?
if you really don't care about me, if you willing to put me in
If
that
you don't care about
predicament, knowing
yourself,
what I'm facing, you really don't give a fuck about me. And that's
hey, because guess what? Not even just that though, right? Because now you making me look at you like, damn. Now if I'm ready to throw my life on the line, now I'm ready to do something to you because you putting my life in a situation. You see what I'm saying? So you really don't care about yourself. You really don't care about yourself.
You just
see what I'm saying? Because you don't
go ahead,
know
bro.
type of nigga you dealing with. You just playing with life. You playing with your life. You playing with my life. You playing with my kids' life. You playing with your kids' life. You see what I'm saying?
facts.
Knowledge is power, and a lot of these bitches don't want to learn and don't want to listen, and swear they got everything already set out for them, and not understanding is bigger than selling that little twat between your pants. It's way bigger than that. But
Man,
you
that's
know,
basic. That's
Look,
elementary.
I gotta
That's elementary.
argue
That's
with
just
the
elementary.
comment that I just pinned. Let me tell you why that's not gonna work. Cause I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I had a phase where I was like, I don't want to be a part of the game. I don't want to woo 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 woo. When you try to like eliminate that part of yourself, especially if it's like your makeup and who you've been your entire life, what you gonna go through mentally trying to pretend that that's who you are not is going to be worse than what would happen if you would just learn how to move
and listen.
correctly and pay it
Yes.
and have discernment and know who to fuck with, who not to fuck with. But to not fuck with it at all, that's meant to, you're about to put yourself in the crazy house if
Hello.
that's who you really are.
Hello. So imagine what this girl
And
finna go through with no folks, but swear she know it all with a 5-year plan and no plan.
Look, but honestly, she letting it be known I'm really a square. That's why I asked her, did she feel like she was above the program? Because she said, I had a good job and I had a good life and I didn't struggle and I didn't. Okay, so a lot of these girls, and these same girls you looking down on, shorty, you can feel how you want to feel because I've been neutral up until this point. But the girls you looking down on, that's going to be paying a daddy for nothing and forever and woo, 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 woo. Some of these girls did not grow up as fortunate as you. Some of these girls really grew up in the jungle and they got to make their fucking way. And however that lady got to make her way, maybe you didn't have to do that because you came up in a good home. You came from a good situation and you chose to take your ass to the streets.
And that's
Some
why
people don't have no choice, baby girl.
Right.
They're not that
True.
fortunate
True.
until they become fortunate.
I mean,
You
you
feel
know
me?
the thing
So just
is, bro.
don't ever put yourself above the program because the same way you came from that, you could like look, I had millions of dollars in 2018. When I came home, I had zero. Everything that was in my name was taken from me. Cars, money, anything that had my name on it was gone. I had to start over from nothing. What do you do when you become the person with nothing who has no choice but to take your ass outside and go get it now?
See, and then the cold part is she really not gonna be ready for this. I mean, you know, like for the game itself, because by the time you really wake your eyes up and really try to get serious about this shit, it's gonna be too late.
Right.
It's gonna be way too motherfucking late. And then guess what? Everybody gonna see you as a bullshitter, and everybody gonna be trying to use you. Go ahead, yeah, I'm agreeing with you. Whatever. Just give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money until you blow. And then guess what? You just set yourself up for nothing. Like straight up. Like motherfucker got a 5-year plan and didn't say nothing about how you gonna get the money, where you gonna get the money from, what you gonna do with the money. You hear me? Like money isn't everything, but it's very important in this game.
That young lady is gorgeous. She already out there trapping, hoeing. She's a renegade. Why she ain't balling?
Because
her
5
attitude is
years,
fucked up
90
and
days.
ain't nobody finna be talked to
Hey,
like
Shark,
that.
you get a good 90-day run with a bitch, you gonna be having racks with your program, right? So 90-day run by yourself, bitch. Why you ain't up?
the mind is a terrible thing to waste.
And I mean, 40 because Lil Diamond, whatever her name is, she cute.
Yeah, the gamer come holler at that shit for 40 for sure.
So give her 40, like, bitch, why you not balling? I
Full
don't get
service
it.
though,
Not even
full
just with
service.
her, with all these renegades, bro.
I'm not
Why
gonna lie
y'all
though.
not having no money?
Yeah, I ain't
Why
gonna
y'all letting
lie though.
no t-shirt selling gamer live better than y'all? And I ain't even got no hoe. Bitch, you might as well come fuck with the clothes selling nigga, bitch.
Yeah,
Hey,
she
I
look,
got
boom,
right.
right? So
I'm,
look, Shark. I'm gonna tell you how funny this shit is, right? Because when they first sent the video, and a lot of these girls be fans for real, and like you said, they really don't want no structure or no guidance. I just told somebody the other day, I don't know if I want to say her name or I don't, but she came in the group chat when I posted the video, and she like, oh yeah, that's the homie Shark Money. He's a real P. Woo, 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 Shark. I pissed her off because I said, well, you should pay him.
hey, now, God damn it,
She
I
said,
second that.
what
I
are
second that.
you talking about? What do you sound like? What do you sound like coming to me and telling me, oh, that's my boy, and
Where's her
he's the
folks
real
at? So
ism,
I can
and
tell.
he's the whoop the whoop. So then why are you in my group chat and not over there paying that man?
Hey, now, his palm is
Like,
open.
Because
this
that
is
would make
You
sense.
fan
You know why?
behavior, mamas.
I
You know,
mean,
you know,
And
to
guess
answer
what
that
I
question,
did
because
after that, Shark?
that would
I kicked the
make
whole group
sense.
chat out.
fuck you. You was over it,
I swear to God, I kicked the whole group
that
chat out.
shit crazy.
It was 18 girls in there. I kicked every single girl out.
Hey,
I've
you
Damn,
already
know
shit
why they
had
crazy.
did do that?
the
Because that called
Polyfly
making
show,
sense.
but I'm
That's
not playing with
called
y'all
making
in
sense.
2024. So all my old bitches had to go, and I'm looking for 20 new bitches. And I'll see y'all when we film the Polyfly show.
Yeah.
That's how that's gonna go.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie,
Polly,
man.
how we gonna sell this shit up, man? So I'm about to go get to harassing these bitches and try to get them to buy gamer gear.
Well, shit.
I'm surfing the rest of it.
You got anything? You got any game for the young guys before you head out?
Yeah, they know I always got some game because, like I said, I'm gamer. My game, to my best advice that I keep preaching to niggas, man. Get you a bankroll on your own. If you ain't got no toes and you fucked up, I'm not against stand down for your crown and all that, man. But I'm not giving out jugs. I'm giving out this job link. You niggas gotta stop lazy, my brother. I go to work. I'm living good. You see how handsome I am? Look, man, I get lineups and shit. I can afford it, man. I got on gamer gear watches and shit. None of this came from a bitch. And I say that pridefully because I am looking for my next bitch to be a with. But I'm doing good on my own. So I'm not thirsty or desperate. So when you get yourself together as a man and establish yourself as a man, you're going to get better bitches. I don't even pop it at these little punks. I just joke and play with them. I don't even like them. I like grown, mature, established women. Because I can invite a bitch over to my spot and cook her dinner. And she's going to say, damn, okay. Gamer got her shit together. Yes. So I got higher standards.
I
And when you set yourself up
respect
like
that.
that, you're going to attract what you put out. You're going to attract
Hello.
bad bitches. You feel me?
Hello.
That's
That's
why
how
I ain't
I
gonna
am.
lie. Like, I've been very selective about the females that I have around me at this particular time. And then on top of that, because I do TV and shit like that, I'm a public figure. I gotta have somebody that understand that sometimes you gotta say shit without saying it.
Hello.
Sometimes you gotta not say nothing at all. And it don't mean be a square or act like a square, but sometimes when you got certain influence, you would be a dumbass to be putting everything on Front Street. And if
Facts.
you can't understand that sometimes we gonna have to walk this red carpet and it's a different type of energy in there, and we don't need these people in our game room, you can't fuck with me.
Yeah.
You're not about to get me indicted because you want to show off for your friends.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I was just getting some good spiel from a good guy, and I think this is gonna be my last little post of, you feel me, of our activities,
The
of
extra.
how we get down.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because at
Hey,
the end of the day, it ain't worth it. And like I don't mind coming up here, chopping game, whatever, whatnot, get on live, talking my shit. But as in putting myself on the same place as the content and all that shit, I ain't got time no more. Because at the end of the day, it ain't even worth it. I do a lot of shit to, self-reflect.
Because you
Like,
can't do both. And I had to learn that. That's where I fucked up. I got up and I tried to keep going. You can't do both. You can't do both. Either you gonna be in the streets or you gonna be out. And if you in the streets, turn the camera off.
That's real.
We don't need to see it.
Hey, I got to tell this.
That being said, I'm about to inbox you, baby, because I'm still trying to have you.
No, don't inbox me. Inbox the bitch.
The bitch.
You feel me? Hey, shit. Inbox her.
Hey, man.
Look, hey, bro, you got something for the young bloods before we get up out of here? Because I know everybody got to get to they they rations. But we done dropped some heavy game on them. But you got one last thing to say to the young bucks?
You had to get that right. 100 sale, man. Any last words, man, for you curve, man?
Yeah, man. You know, I always got something to say. Man. You know, I always got something to say, man, especially if they listening, man. You know, my thing is, I'm probably the oldest motherfucker on this live right now. You know what I'm saying? So, I done lived a lot, I done seen a lot, you know what I'm saying? And, and I want everybody, to be happy and be successful, whatever they choose to do in life, right?
Right.
But, if you're going to be in this game, in these streets, like I always say, man, you got to do your homework and you got to be serious about it. Just don't jump into a lifestyle that you don't have no understanding about just because you're trying to get a quick dollar. You see what I'm saying?
That part.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these hoes don't understand, right? This whole game, this pimping hoe game is starting to be an epidemic like the cocaine and crack game was in the 80s, and they don't understand. A lot of people died and lost their life and went to jail because of it, because they was in the streets and they wasn't moving right.
There's always an agenda, and like once you peep that what the agenda is, like I swear to God, sometimes it hurt me to have to stand back, but timing is key as fuck.
Hello, that's real game.
So I just want everybody to know, if you in this lifestyle, once it's just like everybody seen the movie Matrix, bitch. Hey, once you sucked your first butt trick, bitch, you in the game. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit trying to straddle the fence, and I'm not no hoe all like that, and I'm not in the game all like that, and I don't like pimps, and I don't all that, Hey, you can't be in the NFL, the NBA, and want to be in the game and not deal with the coaches and the referees and with the fans in the bleachers. If you in the game, you got to deal with the whole game, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hey, just like these playoffs that's going on, man. Somebody gonna lose tomorrow. Somebody gonna lose Sunday.
It ain't gonna be the Niners, though. Just know that.
Hey, listen,
that part.
Listen, everybody ain't gonna win the championship. Everybody ain't finna get rich in this game. Everybody's not finna to end up living on the Vegas Strip in a big old condo. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna end up in a penitentiary. Some people might end up lost their life. Some people gonna be paralyzed. You in these streets, you gotta understand that all this shit come with it, not just the winning. You see what I'm saying? Because they always want to post. They always want to talk. Oh, real, you what you got? You ain't. You just got your car towed and you going through it. Hey, guess what? You don't know what you're gonna go through when you're 40. Because guess what? When I was 25 and 30 years old, I was a motherfucker. I was
that part.
3 cars. I was 5-6 deep for 3 years. Hey, the young pimps. Hey, Shark, you remember? Hey, nigga, remember how I used to come back to DC, come downtown San Francisco, jumping out buying big weed. Nigga,
Yeah,
I'm coming to Union Square. Hey, I'm coming to Union Square, 5 hoes down. I'm coming brand new Cadillac with Florida plates. Guess what? Hey, the game didn't want me to have that no more. You see what I'm saying? The game,
that's another thing too. That's another thing too. They're trying to get your ass up out the way, so
work smarter.
I got partners that's not here no more. I got partners that's not here no more. Within a year and a half, look at, we done lost Sinful, we done lost Kenny Red, we done lost T. Lee, we done lost a lot of people in these games, in these streets. People that got paralyzed. It's people that's not walking no more. It's hoes that thought they was big old hoes that then fucked around and told on pimps is in witness relocation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a lot of you hoes that then put yourself in situations fucking with the wrong niggas, and once you got caught, y'all took the stand. You know what I'm talking about? Because y'all wasn't really built for this lifestyle. A lot of y'all ain't built for this lifestyle, so a lot of people better understand, you trying to chase a quick buck, you know what I'm saying? Life is real life, you know what I'm saying? Don't end up like the white bitch that was on the stand crying because she killed somebody going 130 miles an hour in a 25 zone, bitch. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
This is real life, man. Hey, once you get out the car or once you get out the house, you dress like a hoe and you get in these streets, bitch. Everything that comes with it until you go home, you gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. So don't
same ones that be, and that's the thing too. If you don't want to be in this game and you don't want to have to be a hoe and woo woo woo, then why haven't you been on top of your education? Why don't you have your diploma? Why are you not enrolled in school? Why don't you have a job? Why are you not working towards that lifestyle that you want to be a part of if it's not this one?
You gotta think. You gotta really think. If she can't focus on being an in pocket 304,
yeah, you can't be no student because they will drop your ass out of college. Come
on. Yeah, one outburst like this in the class.
Look, college do the same. Take your money and kick your ass out when you don't listen no more.
Bye. You want to get? You got an attitude? Oh, you want to yell at the motherfucking teacher because he graded your paper and it's not what you wanted? You're gonna get mad and get to yelling and doing all this, turning up and fighting your classmates because she looked cuter or all that old goofy ass shit, man. Motherfuckers gotta get their mind right, bro, before it's too late. That's all I'm saying. I wouldn't give a fuck how old you is because you could die tomorrow. You could die tomorrow, especially in this game. If you're in this game, you're supposed to be humble and keeping your eyes on the swivel and your ears wide the fuck open to get some good game out this shit.
Oh yeah, cause look, the game will teach you something. I ain't like RELL, you probably can agree with this because I think we like same era. We only a couple years apart. I'm in 88, so like I've reached those points where I know I was a little bit too arrogant. I know I was like feeling myself a little bit too much to the point where I got a little bit reckless. Like life will humble your ass
real quick.
You think you hot shit because you got these houses and these cars and the woo 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 woo.
Watch this.
When all that shit was gone, I'm like, who am I?
What happened? What happened? I didn't do this.
Like, I'm still funny, but
I'm broke now. Lord, do you love me? What happened to the love?
God, you said you would never forsake me, Lord.
Real, man. Hey, that's real life, though. These motherfuckers don't understand that. All it takes is the wrong anything.
Look, y'all be talking all this shit about us old motherfuckers, but what y'all don't realize is y'all are so young, y'all haven't hit those peaks and those valleys yet.
Hello.
Us old people done went through the peaks and the valleys and we back up here talking to you. You might want to listen.
You might want to choose up, bitch, to get the move up, bitch. Cause you know what the cold part is? I'm the type of nigga that wants my bitch with an exit plan. You're talking about going to school and making more money doing veneers and this, that. I'm into that, you dumbass bitch. That's what you're not paying attention to.
Because she's not taking the time to look past her own vices and what she's projecting. Because a lot of that shit is them projecting. They're just projecting their own insecurities about failure onto the person that they don't even know. Like, how you know I'm not gonna do the right thing? You don't know me
at all. You just go off what you hear.
You know I'm not already educated. Like,
that should be so sickening. Hey, you know another thing that hurts though? When a bitch think that she knows your whole everything before she even blinking, give you a shot at the title. That shit is so sickening.
How you gonna tell me about me? You don't know nothing about me. You have no idea.
That shit just hurt because them bitches just had a live. Before you jumped on their live, they was asking for everything that I'm into and how I do. None of the niggas got me a car in my name. I said, bitch, you stupid. That's all I do. None of my.
Except you. Hold on. There you go.
Hey.
Oh, this the pretty one. Okay. Okay. Now, you the topic right now.
Yeah. Me and my friends. I just want to say one thing. We had a live, right? that they keep just talking about. We had a live and we simply said that every nigga we had ran into has not did nothing for us that we can't do for ourselves.
Oh, except right.
Because I'm trying to figure out what's the issue. That bitches said they tired of paying trash cans. Now we some 152s and all
I
the
don't
shit.
think there's an issue. Look, I think
There's definitely an issue. They're definitely hurt.
It's an issue because I ain't
I'm
shows
not
up
hurt.
in
No,
the
not
meantime. And I'm confused.
you, but you know
Yeah,
the
I'm
niggas.
okay.
The niggas, they
Oh
just
yeah,
keep
yeah.
talking about these conversations,
But
and you know, my
but
friend has said she
they
had a
they were
plan.
kind of making sense too, though. I
They,
kind
but
of
look,
I see
but
everybody's
the only point,
perspective for real.
my point I was trying to get across is I don't want to yell loud. So I want to play. I don't need nobody come
Yeah,
beat me up
please
talking about
don't.
some hoe
Please
up or
don't.
blow up. Anyways, my point was the niggas jump into the game ready to die for the game. Not like that. I'm finna go back to school. I'm using this whole money to pay for school so I can go be a motherfucking so I can go work in a dental office. I'm sorry. This is not what I want to do for my whole life. If y'all call that game stealing, it's game stealing. I'm sorry. I want to go to school and then open up my motherfucking veneers fucking shit. No.
Hold on, let me see. And then not even like that, but it's like, I'm sorry, like, y'all pimps keep talking all this shit, but I ain't never seen y'all retire not one bitch.
And not
I've
like
never
that. The
seen
same pimps that's talking
y'all
this shit is
retire
the
not one
same pimps
bitch.
with they bitches living out the room.
Like, and then fuck all that, like, y'all got, like, I feel like if my pimp is over here driving motherfucking Benz, why am I fucking?
Like bitches be paying a nigga for like 5 years, 10 years, and being
I
a
know a
Prius
bitch
or a Honda
that
or a
paid a nigga for
Toyota.
7 years and still have nothing.
Like bitches be having Toyotas and Hondas with the niggas and Maybachs and all types of shit and G wagons. But you're driving a Prius with a hatchback, bitch. You're hella bootsy, like dead ass. You're bootsy as fuck. That's what you got for your 3-4 years of staying down for pimping a fucking Toyota or a fucking Honda. Like I could get myself a
In my
Honda. I didn't have a Honda
opinion,
myself.
I feel like 304s is elevating the pimps.
If anything, like let's talk about how I can
I
lose my
mean,
let's talk about how I can lose my folks
this
today
is
and still
such
be whole tomorrow.
a tough topic for me. I'm just
I
gonna
gotta go,
be
y'all. My phone is
completely
fucking dying.
honest. It's a
Wait,
hard
I'm
topic
just
for me
going to ask this.
personally.
Why y'all think the real ones are hard to find? I'm not looking for no nigga. That's why they're hard to find. I can't see him. I'm
I'm
blind.
just
What the fuck you talking about?
going
Bye.
to ask this, why do you think the real ones is hard to find? Man, that's the thing. Like, I'm not looking. So if it come across, it's going to come across. But no, I'm not finna be looking, like,
How you
having
know
my nose
it's
looking
a
for no
nigga?
nigga. Huh?
How you know it's a nigga?
I mean, I'm just saying I'm not looking. Like, I'm not looking. If it
I'm
come
just
across, it come
saying, like,
across. Like,
you know.
I'm not finna be one of these bitches out here. I'm not gonna be one of them bitches out here that's just doing hella interviews, doing hella shit, looking stupid. Until I find out one, I'm going to
Truth
do
be
my
told,
own
on the
thing.
interviews, they be wanting to fuck you and get their dick sucked.
And no shade, I'm not gonna throw no nigga pimping under the bus, but I had a whole nigga lie to me about his motherfucking his whole program.
Oh, wow.
I had a whole nigga, the whole interview was a lie.
And no shade, but the same pimps that's talking is the same pimps that'll tell a bitch that's not paying them their whole business as to why
Cause
we know
no
everything.
shade, I can tell you about half these niggas stables and I ain't paid them. So how do I know about you and what your bitch just got going on and I'm not in the circle?
Oh, wow.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like me not taking certain niggas serious don't even be like I'm doing it just because I'm doing it. Niggas give me a reason, no shade. If this nigga didn't just sat here and tell me about his whole stable and I ain't gave him $1, so that mean if you trying to knock another bitch, you gonna be talking about us to them.
And no shade, but we never was speaking down on pimping on that live. We had
Because
simply
I'm
said,
going to
what can a nigga
always
do for
say
us
it.
that we can't do for ourselves? You want us to stay down for a wig
And
and some
I'm
heels and an
going to
outfit?
keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying I'm not paying no nigga that's not doing nothing for me. You got to elevate me in some type of way. Like it's not giving. I'm finna pay you in a year later. I'm where I'm started when I was paying you.
So basically, all right, let me make sure I got this correct. So is he supposed to like trick off to get you?
I never said trick off to get me. You're not supposed to trick off to get me. If I
Because
feel
I just want to
my thing,
understand, like,
my thing is that's what I'm saying. You have to just
because
not
how do
even
you
that.
get
Like,
to that
like
point? It like,
show me that you don't need me. No shade. I don't want no nigga
first
that
of
need me.
all,
I don't want no nigga
see,
that need me.
see,
I
this
want a
is
nigga that got
why
his
this
own
is a
shit going
hard
on.
subject for me because I am not a guy. Okay.
Honestly, in my
Even as
opinion,
a, even as
However,
a
hold
bitch,
on,
even as a bitch though.
hold on though. I'm not a guy, and I don't do anything illegal, but I actually have a success record with elevating people. So considering I have a a successful resume, in my opinion, bitch, I'm not about to show you shit. How you
But
what?
that's me saying show me ain't actually show me. But like
So
you
can you
have
explain it to me? Cause I really
basically
I'm curious.
I don't okay, so I get it, niggas be like AOB, but it's giving AOB and I give okay, so I give you a bed tonight. But when I wake up it's going to be $500. What was the, like what okay, it's
Okay,
good like
but who
basically
traumatized you, boo? Like, do you think it's gonna be like that every time? Like,
her turn
no,
out.
it's not going to be like that every time. I
but but if you're coming in the door telling the nigga what they
no
gonna do or what they not
Oh, that's the
gonna do,
thing.
you're not really giving them a chance to.
I'm not gonna tell a nigga nothing. Me, the type of bitch I am, I'm gonna come into this situation. If I feel like the situation hit me, I'm gonna come into this situation. I'm not coming into this situation empty handed. I'm coming into this situation ready to work, do all the little shit. But if I'm keeping little innocent shit in the little situation, it's just not my cup of
I
tea
was
or
gonna say, cause I could be a good bitch,
Can
but
you?
are
pause.
you a good nigga to me?
Can you?
Pause. I
Can
was the
you?
best bitch to my
I
turnout.
don't believe it.
I was
I
my
don't. But
turnout
you
best
gotta
bitch.
show
Very
me.
much. I was a good bitch
I
before
don't.
I was my turnout
You got to
best
show me,
bitch.
baby. I don't believe it.
Let's keep it 100. I was what in
DM
pocket as
me.
fuck, bitch. None of that.
DM me. Huh? What? I'm sorry. I was popping it at shorty. Go ahead.
But no, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I used to be an imp. That's what it is. I'm scarred. I was in pocket and stayed down for a nigga that didn't do nothing for me. So now it's like,
Hello.
But you
well,
know that was kind of
I
like,
got Cash App receipts to show I didn't send the nigga over $20,000. What do
okay,
I
but
have to show for that?
that
Nothing.
be that okay. This be my problem with y'all,
Like,
right? Cause y'all fuck around and get
These
around the
niggas don't
good
be
ones
stacking the
and be
trap.
like,
They be
I'm
spending it
not.
on perks.
I don't do drugs. So y'all get around motherfuckers and be like, I'm not gonna do Nathaniel, and it be the motherfucker that can actually elevate
but
you
see,
that you do Nathaniel for. But
I'm not telling a nigga I'm not doing Nathaniel. When I come into a situation, I'm coming into the situation trying to be the best bitch I can be. And if that
there's
situation
definitely an ego thing. I'm listening. Go ahead.
And if that situation just, I don't know, like if it's just giving me red flags and it's reminding me of the situation I just left, it's
So you
why, like,
have triggers.
yeah, yeah, like it's little shit that just throw
So
me off. Like,
so all right. Now I'm gonna ask a real question. I'm gonna ask you first, pretty. What steps are you taking towards healing so that when you do run into a real one, you don't run them the fuck off?
Honestly, my healing process, I just gotta stay away from just everybody, including the niggas. Because I have anger issues, and when I like to pop my shit back at the nigga, I be thinking I'm harder than the nigga. So
But that's because of your anger
yeah,
issues and lack
so that's why I just
of
be
leadership.
distance from niggas. And when it's time, when I say I want to go home, don't tell me I can go home for a certain amount of days. Cause no, like no. So
So
I just be like,
you want to run the show.
mm,
Oh,
no, not exactly, but
I knew it.
not exactly. But
I
I feel
knew
like
it.
see, that's the thing,
See,
though.
no,
I don't want to
y'all be
run the
trying
show,
to
though.
trick. Nah,
I don't
y'all
want, but
think
see,
y'all
no,
motherfuckers is
I don't
slick.
be wanting to
Y'all
run the
be trying to trick
show.
a motherfucker to run under y'all
No,
program,
that's
and it don't
what I'm
work
saying.
like
Like
that.
I can be under a nigga program. That's not the thing. It's just I don't know. I feel like if I'm under your program, I keep doing everything you saying, and I'm not getting nowhere. What the fuck is the point?
Well,
Like you didn't have.
look. I'm just saying, just make sure whoever,
I'm not never saying I'm never going to choose again. I'm a hoe. That's what hoes do. But
respectfully,
I'm not going
okay,
to.
you just
I,
need a
I'm
real one.
yeah. Like I'm not going to say it ain't. It's a couple motherfuckers I got my eye on, but I'm not. Other than that, like yeah, I can't do nothing. Like I don't get it. Like it's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not coming for
No,
Yeah, I'm just asking
yeah,
questions.
not you. But I'm saying like, cause
Yeah, I'm just asking questions.
the niggas was popping their shit. So I'm just, like what? I'm never saying I'm never going to choose again. It's a couple of niggas that I want to choose with, but until that happens, it's not happening.
I think y'all said a mouthful.
Like what? I don't get how we 152s and we a disgrace to the game. Like no, like I don't get it. Like that just like everybody at this point, everybody do shit different. So like
Shit, that's heavy. It's a lot. I hope everybody got what they was looking for. I'm about to wrap this up. It's the Polyfly motherfucking podcast. DM me or something. That's for ladies only. Welcome to the Chili Dog Pod. Hey, I told Shawty, don't call me Cardi, don't call me T, don't call me Star, call me KAIRO. And when you spell my name, make sure you put the apostrophe above the E. SUAVÈ. Let's go. Shawty gon' drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces. Okay, look at little Shawty, she go off. She shaking that ass on me, hold on. Gotta move to the left, the strap to the right, and the safety ain't on, it might go off. Undefeated, let's go body for body. Baddies on baddies, the shit is a hobby. Been fucking this bitch for some years, he thinking he big dog, he ain't know nothing about it. Ain't approaching the bitch, she was choosing. See the drip, baby, what you gon' do with it? She wanna come drip with the crew, got a Leo Virgo and the Scorpio too. She shaking that ass like it's real or something. I love this little bitch, she see a little bitch that I like and gon' get her for me. I'm a player, I dare you to steal her from me. Gon' drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces. I'm cocky, but when they block me, still gotta watch me. Bitches, I'm poppin', bitches, I'm viral. I fucked your idols, I'm on that timing, bitch, I'm a rock star. And she gon' throw that pussy for the gang. Little bitch, I'm a rock star. Baby, these jewels real, you can drip on my chains. Drip like a Pisces, she see the signs. On Cardi Migos and Vanilla Skies. When we land, see the drip, know you see the vibe. When we land, she gon' drip like a couple times. She said, can you say it in Spanish? I said, babe, you know I'm disrespectful. Que lo que yo quiero tu cuerpo. Shawty gon' drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces. She shaking that ass like she like me. Way that she moving, she dance like my diamonds. You know how I drip like a Pisces. Take her to the crib and drip like a Pisces.